Hi, my name is Don Havre. I live in the Tri-Cities in the state of Washington. I'm a member of the BMW Freeriders Club here in the Tri-Cities. I want to share with you my story about working with Black Dog Cycle Works. Specifically, in the early part of 2009, I bought a low-profile R1200GS. It was really a fine motorcycle, but it did have some shortcomings. And specifically, one of the shortcomings of that motorcycle was the skid plate that came standard with the bike. My very first off-road ride was the Oregon Backcountry Discovery Route, and within the second day of that ride, we were hitting a lot of rocks and what have you, and that skid plate essentially disintegrated, and we had to wire it back on to complete the ride. Well, I got home, and we banged it out and put new fasteners on it, put it back on again, and within a few weeks, the skid plate was off once again. So I knew that the standard BMW skid plate simply was not going to be the answer for my needs. So I searched the internet and found a company in Seattle, not too far from where I live, and they were advertising a skid plate that was supposed to be very durable. I did order it. It looked like it was really a good product. It arrived, we put it on, and within a few weeks I was running into problems where I was breaking the fasteners on that particular skid plate. I contacted the representative in Seattle, and he said no one else was running into problems. It had to be me, or maybe it was something in the way I was riding, or possibly a faulty installation, who knows. But in any event, I went through a series of fasteners, and it got to the point where I'd go for a ride, break the fasteners, come back, put new fasteners on, and I said, this has to stop. So I asked my friends over at the Freeriders Club if anyone had a recommendation for a good quality skid plate, and the answer seemed to be contact Kurt at Black Dog. So I did that. Within a few days, the skid plate arrived, and I can tell you it was really a very durable looking skid plate. We put that on, and I couldn't have been more well pleased. I rode 2.5 to 3 years with that skid plate and really gave it a hard pounding, and it just stayed on. So when it came time for me to trade that 2009 in for the new 2013 water boxer, high on my list was a new skid plate. And so I knew that the only skid plate that I wanted on my bike was one by Black Dog. So I got a hold of Black Dog Cycle Works once again, and they were kind enough to get one out to me right away, and we put that on, and I couldn't be more well pleased. I think one of the best kept secrets in the industry today is that Black Dog Cycle Works is out there, and I believe that their website is blackdogcw.com. Once again, that's blackdogcw.com. Give them a view, take a look at their products out there. They have all kinds of products for a variety of different off-road bikes, and they're constantly developing new products. If you think there's a need for something that you have, you might even send Kurt an email, and he'll probably look into it as an opportunity to further expand his business. I'm not saying he'll do that, but he certainly is an open-minded type of guy. Full service, what have you. So if you want to do business with a company that's really customer-oriented and is really focused on the motorcycle industry, I would strongly recommend you take a look at Black Dog, and specifically their skid plates. Well, once again, I'm Don Havre, and I hope to see you out there on the trail someplace, and I wish you all safe riding. Thanks for watching.